What is up, everybody? This is Cody, aka DFS Prodigy, breaking down this upcoming DraftKings NFL slate for Thursday night football. Before we get always the light before we definitely subscribe to help spend a ton of y'all. No, this it takes 1 second. Hit that like. Not even a second, maybe. But anyways, we're breaking down this slate. Let me plug in my laptop. We're plugged in. We're ready to go. Um, Over and unders gross 36. Pitt is 3.5 point favorites. It's gross. It's nasty. We're gonna break this down though. Starting off on let's go Pittsburgh side first. So George Pickens, it's an okay matchup, but it's still not the greatest of matchups for the against the Browns. Um, 11,000. I mean, he's the go-to target for Russell Wilson. Yes, at 10,000. The rushing, not great, obviously. Um, Baltimore was atrocious. Washington was meh. Giants was meh. Jets was his best game, obviously. It's gross paying that 10,000 price tag. Najee Harris though at 9.2. I think he's going to see a ton of carries. I like his upside. He can get it done with that late TD like we saw. I can see him getting around 15 carries. Um, what in the world? And then we're going to go to Warren. 9 attempts, 41 yards. He's mainly the receiving back. That's what I kind of like about him at 6'2", though. That's a little tough of a price tag to pay, but again, he's getting it done in all formats. The TDs aren't getting you there though. Neither is the fumble in week 10. This is gross, this slate. Steelers defense is not 5-4. I mean, the defensive donkeys are getting it done. We saw that. They put the Texans. I didn't play them at that price tag. Are you going to play the Steelers at this price tag? I mean, if they get you 15 or 13, it's going to be optimal probably. And then Chris Boswell, he's been automatic. 6 for 6, 4 for 4, 3 for 3, 4 for 4. I mean, automatic, automatic. If he gets you another 24, he's going to be optimal as well. I mean, Firemouth, red zone target, but again, the touchdowns aren't getting you there. If he's not getting in the end zone, he's not getting you there. 3, 3, 7, 3, then 10, and here's another 10. So again, it's all about the touchdowns. Mike Williams is virtually nowhere last week. Nowhere. I mean, even with the increased playing time, zero. Donkey. Van Jefferson, 2.8, putting him duds in 2 weeks. And of course, probably tomorrow night, he's going to get it done. He's probably going to nuke the slate. DeAndre Washington, I mean, a huge back. Huge. At 2.4, though, so slightly overpriced. And then Calvin Austin, he's been virtually nowhere. I mean, where has he been? Let's go to the Browns. On the Browns, Jameis Winston, 9 cents, gross. But again, is he going to get you the 8 or is he going to get you the 27 and 29? 46 attempts, 46 attempts. I mean, my goodness. My goodness. This is a gross quarterback slate. Nick Chubb, 9,000, 11 attempts last game. He's going to see more snaps this week. So, what to do, what to do, what to do. Jared Judy's 8,000. I mean, I just feel like all these prices are high. But he looked good last week. He looked good with the targets. I mean, consistent targets. Njoku 7.76. Again, consistent targets, to say the least. And then Cedric Tillman was kind of a gone, like he was gone last week. 1928 fantasy points the past 2 weeks, though. I mean, yep, Hopkins, Ford, 4-4 for Jerome Ford. Mainly the receiving backfield as well. Jordan Akins, he's seeing snaps, 4 targets consistently. So at 1.6, he's not a bad option. Thrash saw snaps, 1 target last week. So, and then Tony, I'm not even getting the Kadarius Tony. At the captain spot, I kind of like Nick Chubb to be different at 13.5. Also kind of like going to Najee Harris at 13.8. I kind of like the running backs here. If we go with Nick Chubb, You still have 7-3 left over. If you want to get to Akins as a cheap dart throw, that leaves you 8-7. You have room to go. Najee Harris again. You want to get to him if you want to go to Chris Boswell. You still have 10-3 left over. You still have enough to go to Winston and then possibly George Pickens to get you relief. But this slate's going to be good. I'm excited about it. It's going to be a defensive showing to say the least. But that breaks down the slate classes, though. Thank you for tuning in. It's a great service, and everybody, have a good one.